iLife08. No, 09. Shit. What's up, everybody? I guess YouTube... I keep on falling into that. The YouTube subtitles aren't capitalized anymore, but I'm still trying to fuck with them. Oh, guys. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's back again. On a live stream because I'm bored as fuck. I got like an hour to kill, an hour or two to kill. There's not much else to say about that. I want to see if Unjuega will come on the live, and that's the main reason I'm on the end of the day. And hey, why the fuck not? Why not, man? There's no reason to not. Yeah, I love these sites. We noticed you're using an ad blocker. I have resumed using ad blockers because I'm tired of this shit. It's gotten worse and worse. Okay. I'm looking at things here that are not relevant. Yeah, 10. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for tonight. Let me tell some people that I'm live, though. Got 2 viewers, so maybe he is here. I already told him he might be in here now. I don't know. I know I got that, so he might not recognize it actually. My nose. I'll be right back. I'll be very. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't know how many people watch these things anyway, but it is what it is. And I know the chair's really fucking bad these days, man. Yeah, it is a 6-year-old chair almost, though, so. For some reason, that looks crooked on my screen. And I don't know why. It's bugging the hell out of me. Okay. LaMarcus. What's going on? Oh, wow, that guy was there. Sorry about that. Fascinating. Okay. Now we got 3. Wow, I can't speak properly. 3 people watching. And I haven't even told half of the motherfuckers that I'm on. I will tell a story in this live stream, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a dang story. Or a little bit of a story, anyway. My monitor's pissing me off, too. It's not my monitor, it's my VGA port. The color's fluctuating. I might just try doing it over HDMI, but then I have to swap it over if I want to use my system with it. Man, son of a bitch. Guess there's one, that's another. Just take this way. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That. It's dry as fuck. So. I don't want to touch it. 4 people watching. What's up? 4 people to watch what? I don't know. It's making me feel sick. And then I gotta go to here. Oh my god. The world is so small, my friends. It's fucking tiny as fuck. Oh my lord, I can never get a break from you. There are so many people that like to do these things. It's just amusing. Okay. First off, there was a certain level of brilliance. I corrected about 5 years and what month is it? November. It's almost December though, so we'll just go from December first. So about 5 years and 6 months ago. So I don't know how many months that is in total, but anyway, I figured out back then to correct glaring issue I had with my channel, and I fixed that. And then I broke it again. Less than 3 years later, I broke it. Let me see. Okay, I could actually call either of them if I wanted to. Fucking inactive son of a bitch. Hey. My typing is laggy as fuck. You better read this damn thing. You old son of a bitch. I hope he reads it. For some reason, they messed this up pretty bad. I don't know how to fix that. Very strange. There's a lot of things that YouTube has done to break shit. But it is what it is. Anyway. It only gets fucking upside down more and more the longer I am living for. Oh shit, when was this? A long time ago. Can I call on another clause for people to come and eat? First off, I called on the one saying I have the right to be fucking. Can you hear that? Tell me, can you hear that? See my name? That's my hair. Fuck. You bastard. video is not on YouTube anymore. I have a video that's not on YouTube anymore. I have actually a number of videos that aren't on YouTube anymore from other people. That I could release whenever I wanted to. But I do not think that's a good idea. Yeah, I've got a lot of things saved. Son of a bitch, man, people are slow as fuck. B-rate. He doesn't like the B-rate. Ugh. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I find it? Don't be such a fucking testy ass with me, Udon. Fine, okay. You can. I don't know why it went away. I have no fucking clue. I'm honest. I have no clue why that went away. But you should have it again. You hear that? Can you hear that? What happened? I can't see shit. I'm sorry. He's got my trademark. That guy stole my name trademark. Oh my god. Unbelievable. How the actual fuck these things overlap does not make any sense to me. Which is the perfect explanation for why it's such a sleight of hand. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless explanation, in my estimation. So I'm actually really on top of things right now. Now it got quiet. Somebody yeet this guy away. Thank you for that. Why aren't people responding to me? They aren't even looking at it. Unjuego is known unreliable because he just doesn't have his internet connection right now or something. Don't do. I will kick you off of this thing, dude. That's okay. Do whatever you want with that. Take your own estimation. Nothing at all. God damn it, you people are so slow. Don't cry, Whiskey Throttle. What's up, Whiskey Throttle? Holy smokes. What's up, man? Whiskey Throttle, how are you doing? What I don't understand is I can't look at your channel anymore. Like, I can't. there used to be a thing here, at least on my end of the live stream. I don't know what you can see. Like when I look, I can see all the chat and I see your name and I click on it, but it doesn't let me go to your channel. So like there's no way to tell if like somebody impersonates somebody else. You have to do something else to find if it's a real person or not. Yes, it says pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, add moderator. It used to say go to channel, but it doesn't anymore. So. Oh, they changed that a long time. Yeah, I don't do live streams that much anymore. So that's the first that I've seen that problem come up. Yeah. That was funny because I remember back when I used to be in the live chat of other people's streams before, back when they had that feature, people would ask, what is your channel name? And it's like, my channel name is my chat name. So, yeah, but it's good to see you again. How have you been? It's been a long time since we talked last, must have been early last year, man. So a lot of things have happened since then. I'm good, just working all the time, it seems. Yeah. I'm actually working now, yeah. I remember sometimes you used to step into the live things whenever you were at work. Like if the work was slow. Oh, something just happened. Okay, well, thank you for that. It's nice to see you again. I know you put a little comment on a video a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, because it was a long time ago. I remember we did, way back whenever you did your live shows, I would stop in the chat and we did a thing together with Quig and all that. You're staying safe and behaving. Well, staying safe, I am trying my absolute best to do that. Behaving, I'm trying to behave, but but anyway, yeah, I just have a lot of things going on these days. This year has not been a good year for really anybody in particular, but things have been not great outside of YouTube. So I'm just trying my best to keep up with everything that is happening. So, yep. Yeah, I don't do too much with YouTube anymore, but sometimes I drop in on one of these things. I don't really look at anybody else's stuff that much anymore. I don't watch many videos. I don't know, it's just something to where I got, first off, between time and just not that much that's interesting coming out anymore from people that I used to know. But yep. I used to really be into YouTube years ago, but those times are now. So yep. So I don't know if you're going to be celebrating the holidays this year, and if you are, then I hope they're good. It's been a lot of things going on, so at least I'm hoping that the holidays are pretty calm this time around. So yeah, it is almost the end of November already, so this month went by pretty fast overall. Kind of a blur. I never celebrate holidays, just the people. Yeah. I don't really celebrate holidays per se. Like, obviously my family does Christmas. We did a little meal for Thanksgiving, but we don't do like get-togethers or anything like that. We just sort of have our little thing. We eat dinner together. And that's sort of that. So, whenever I was young, we did big holiday get-togethers, but as the years go by, the people have passed on, so there's not many left. So we just stopped doing it. So yeah, and I don't celebrate anything other than Christmas and I guess Thanksgiving too, because we eat Thanksgiving dinner, but that's it. Other than that, I don't celebrate anything. But yeah. Nah, this year, I was amazed this year to see how huge, at least in my area, how huge the like Memorial Day, 4th of July, those two in particular. It will be different this year. It definitely will be different this year because a lot of things have come up. There was no way. There were some talkings. There were some mentions of a Thanksgiving get together this year, but it's like, it's just not worth it this year. It's not worth it when only a couple of people are going to come, and we probably shouldn't be doing it anyway. But, I'm not really upset about that per se. Just, it is what it is. So, yep. And I'm not one of those people that, like, I don't do New Year's either. I don't drink on New Year's or do anything like that. I don't drink at all, actually. I have not had any alcohol. And it will probably still be quite a while until I do. So, yeah. Just, it's one of those things, it is overrated. I think it is. I don't know if you're referencing the holidays or drinking, but I think honestly both are overrated in a lot of ways. So I agree either way. Drinking, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there is enjoyable stuff, like in terms of if you get into whiskey, I'm sure that some of that stuff is pretty enjoyable, but especially for how much it costs, it's just like that's an expensive hobby, and it also comes with some negative side effects that aren't so desirable. So, it's interesting to hear. That's why I watched the stuff to begin with, is sort of just because I liked hanging out with you guys and chatting. Wasn't really about the whiskey, and it's like, it's sort of cool to see some guys get together and chat about a hobby of theirs. But it's an expensive hobby. So, and it's not any good for you. But, yeah. Whiskey. I don't know about drinking whiskey. All hop, yeah, they are. A lot of them are. There's a few that aren't so expensive, but anything where you're buying product, yeah, you're paying a lot of money. Like gaming, man, there is a reason that I'm not really a gamer anymore. I mean, I'm not paying $60 for a brand new game. That's just absurd, especially when they aren't that excellent these days. And you end up with a game that's online only. All can be bad for us. We are not balanced about our approach. Yeah. I mean, I know some people that'll. I mean, yeah, hobby. There are some people that drink casually and they enjoy it. They get something out of it, and it doesn't hurt them. They don't end up wasted drunk by the end of the night. But then there's a lot of people that just drink until they're blackout drunk, and then they're screwed over in the morning. And they end up spending all this money, and then boom, the whiskey's gone, and they didn't enjoy it the way they should have. So, yeah, I mean, I know some people that are alcoholics, and yeah, they don't care about what they're drinking. They just drink to drink. Because that is not a balanced approach at all. So, pretty much, that's... Yeah. Right now, I don't really have many hobbies. I'm still just kind of into computer stuff and history. That's really it for me. What about Pinto? Pinto, that's actually that's not Tim Pinto. That's another guy. That name sounds like a drinker, LOL. It's not the same guy at all. It's a joke because that was one of the names that Tim or whatever had years ago, and that guy found the name funny enough to take it for himself just because he thought it was funny. Kind of like a trollish thing, but whatever. That guy doesn't hurt anything. It's not Tim. I haven't heard from that guy in forever. Wow, that goes back a long ways. I remember all that crazy stuff. Back when I was kind of into the whiskey community a little bit, hanging out with guys like Food Quig and Rabbit and Red. And I mean, they're good people. They are. A lot of the people in that community are good people. It was just a joke. The name sounds like a drinker. Yeah, Pinto. But yeah. Do you still talk to any of those guys, or are you mostly, because I know that you mentioned that you don't really watch videos. I don't know if you talk to any of those old whiskey guys or if you ever join their lives anymore. But I haven't looked at any of their stuff in a long time. So, yeah. Hardly ever, always working. Yeah, that's one of those things where just... Especially the live stuff, man. Like, whenever people do hour-long, 2 or 3 hour-long live streams, it's like, there's no way. Unless you chunk it, but then it's not the same. So it's just whatever. At that point, like, especially the live stuff, it's just not... It's not feasible to watch lives. Like, people that do live streams every single day, it's like, there's no way that I'm staying caught up with that. I'm just going to fall behind instantly. I never keep up to date with my subscriptions. They're just videos get posted. I don't look at them. If I see something that's interesting and it's short, I'll look at it. But if it's more than like 30 minutes, then just forget about it. Even under that, it depends on what it is. I don't look at like 5-minute videos that don't interest me. My nose is itching. Oh man, this year the sinuses have been really bad for me. I need to get a new tissue. It's just itchy right now. Fuck. I used to do that sometimes, and I would bump the thing. remember I did a live stream a year ago. It must have been today, actually. Today it was like the last day of November, so maybe it was tomorrow. But I was drinking some, God, I forget what I was drinking. It was some sort of juice drink that I spilled on this thing and it got all sticky. Oh man, that's the thing that sounds like a band camp story. I have spilled so many sticky drinks and it just pisses me the hell off, honestly. I destroyed a keyboard with I made a video about this. I don't know if you ever saw that video. I don't know what you watched, but I spilled soda one time over a year ago at this point, or maybe a little under a year ago. I spilled some soda on my desk here and it got all into the keyboard. My mouse pad is stuck to the desk even still. Because of that, I cannot get it off unless I destroy it, which I don't want to. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you spill some... So what are you bemusing about? Well, do you know what the word bemusing means? So what are you bemusing about? I am heavily bemused at... I just saw some really freaking funny stuff today. That I'm blown away as to how it's... I was going to talk about that, but the guy that I was going to talk to didn't come on the live stream. Just funny stuff that I'm like confused that it's even a thing. And it was just going to be a little chat about that, but the guy didn't come on. He might come on, but so far nothing. I have messaged him and he hasn't looked at it yet. That's what's fun about doing these. Wait, hold on. If I lace it. Yes. Now if I turn my thing wait, should I not be able to see it? Why do you... Now here's what you can't see. I can't zoom it? What the hell? Why can't I zoom it? You can't stream. I can't stream on my phone anymore. I remember you did a live stream one time on your phone. God, where was that? Was it Glasgow World of Whiskey or something like that? One of those whiskey shops. And I tried to do something like that too on my phone last year, at the end of last year, before all this shit started, and it wouldn't let me. I tried to do a stream from the mall and it wouldn't let me. It said I need 1,000 subscribers, and it's like, I have nowhere near 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, 249 subs. Nowhere close. And I don't know if I'll ever have 1,000 subs, to be honest. I don't really care to. I just sort of do my thing here. I don't really care about how many subs I have. That's always been my policy. Yeah, I mean, if people like it, if people enjoy it, then great. But I'm not about like marketing my channel or anything like that. Which I know some people are really into that stuff. As in, there are people with millions and millions of subs. But I will never be one of those, luckily. Where did the other guys in chat go? I don't know. People just kind of pop in and then they disappear. Never say never. Well, I hope not. Let's just say I hope I never have 1 million subscribers. It's actually preferable that I do not. Just leave it at that. Let's see. Man, my phone battery is getting down there already. My phone is old, but I'm not replacing it because I don't need to. The classic. Still here, just cleaning my room and listening. Okay, good. Your room must be in order, all right? What? Now here's the good question. What in that room would you be using that would make it messy? Because I know what your room looks like. And it shouldn't be messy. My old... Can I adjust this? Huh, it's not coming up this time. I used to be able to adjust the brightness on this thing while I was streaming, but now there's no option whatsoever. What? I'm not seeing something. Chat. Or maybe a butler. The humbles. What do you live simple? Relive simple. It was an old video. Oh, you're not. I remember that video. A welder. He's a welder. Oh, I can see it doing it now. I can see it. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Also, my scope's a little bit limited on this. I don't know why. If it were to do that thing that it does with the zoom. That's not. Putting away clothes, making my bed, etc. Okay, I see. I have a story for you, dude. I got a story for you. I don't know if I'll tell it on the live stream. I might do it offline, but it's just fucking fabulous. And yes, it is F-word worthy, actually. Does it start with a one day in band camp? One day in band camp, I was... One day in band camp. Let me look at something real quick. I'm looking at new chairs. If you can't tell, mine is falling apart horribly, even though it's less than 6 years old. There's a site called Bandcamp. It has nothing to do with that. Oh, is that from American Pie? Is that what you're referencing? Yeah, okay, I think I get that. He's right on the very precipice. It's funny. There you go. Yep. Oh man, but yeah, that's. I have heard one day in band camp. I heard some wild stuff. I've heard some outrageous things in the recent times. All right. Precipice. Precipice. He's on the very edge. Let's look up precipice on the. Let's find a dictionary definition. Precipice. Oh, there's a band called that. Precipice. A very steep rock face or cliff, especially a tall one. Is that like precipice? Is that like squeezing a zit? For some reason, it makes me think of I said something that made me think of a song. You ever heard of Van der Graaf generator before? Oh, I remember. Nope, not like popping, is it? Precipice. And then this message is held for review. I got Van der Graaf generator. It's excellent stuff. Now someday I'm gonna do that. And being reviewed. Getting reviews. Concerto. We're taking a phone call over there. I'm being reviewed. Yeah, because apparently the word puss gets censored. So there you go. It's considered a swear word by this thing. Puss. P-U-S-S. So there you go. Concerto. Yeah, that's how it is spelled. And then it asked me to review it again. Yeah, I don't know if that's a setting that I can change on my channel. This one broke too. It's a bug, I think. Yep, it's a bug. That's weird. Who cares? Zip popping is pressing a puss. Yeah. Who cares? Let me bring this back. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me crazy. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this to happen again. Should I hit my camera with a belt again? Is that what's gonna happen next? My God. Oh my God. I probably shouldn't have said that. Whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't care like I did back then. So I'm about to throw my whole lot in anyway. Because, you know, if I only have one life, then you gotta throw the whole thing in the whole life. I'll wait for you. All right. Just out of curiosity, what are you watching this on? Like, do you have it on your phone or a laptop or something? What? Question mark. I don't know what is referring to. I guess either of you. The question could apply to either. But I keep hearing things, man. But I hear a lot of things, so. Laptop. All right. There's a thing that I can look at. I'm pretty sure there's a little thing on the YouTube analytics that shows me where people are watching the video from. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah. I'll be right back. Can I see you from here? No, nothing at all. Okay, thank you very much. That's what it did to me. Did my phone go off while I was away? That used to happen a lot. Things are not like they were back then, not at all. Okay, well. Oh wow, okay, I've been on for less than an hour. 51 minutes. An hour, I think, is okay. An hour, maybe 2 hours at most. There's no more 8 or 9 hour live streams like there used to be. That was crazy. I don't remember. What was like a recent one that I did that was long? So my last live stream was a couple weeks ago, and then before that, it was like a month. It doesn't show the time of the video. There we go. Last live was 2 hours. Sorry about that again. Last live was 2 hours. Another live was 51 minutes. That one was 37 minutes. An hour and 46 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes. An hour and 11 minutes. 2 hours. 49 minutes. Oh, everything is drenched. There's the video about the spilling the pop everywhere. 11 months ago. Okay. The Copa strike, that was 2 hours. I come another direct 2 hours. Then one of my favorite videos, Call of Duty 4 map gameplay with bots, just because of the badass song in that one. Yeah. Okay, and Half-Life 2 benchmarks. There may be more of those coming. Oh yeah, good stuff there. I was on somebody else's YouTube channel. Huh. But they took the fucking thing down, didn't they? That's right. This was a 4-hour live stream. That was over a year ago, though. Well over a year ago. That's the longest one in a long time. Hmm. 30-minute live. Another 30-minute live. 2.5 hours. That stream ended up being about 5 hours in total. In 2 parts. Okay, am I going to start seeing things that I don't want to see? Nah, it just broke. Actually, I would if it wasn't for the settings. Okay, so thank you for that. My knife collection in HD. Okay, that's something else. Okay, that's pretty much all of them. So I don't do many long live streams anymore, but I have done some very long ones in the past. I did one with Foodquig that was like 9.5 hours many years ago. I did another one with Foodquig that was 8 hours, although he was only on for like 6 of those. Let me see something. Okay. Sunday Night Live Endurance. That's it. On the anniversary of another great live stream. This probably doesn't have chat anymore, does it? No checks. There's no hangouts on air. Wow, that's a long time ago. Almost 2 years. "46 matches, son of a bitch." His picture is gone, Raven. Alright, I don't know if Whiskey Throttle's still in here or not. Listicky? What's that? This is a very old one.
Picture is gone.
I'm listening. Okay. Colon. Or semicolon. I don't know which one it is now. Alright. So, Unjuego never came on alive. I don't even think he ever looked at the message that I sent him about it, which is happens sometimes. He hasn't been online, looks like. Ooh, look at this guy. I have been, I was not able to do that very easily. Yeah. That did not work out. What are the funniest messages from this rant that he went on? Let's look through these. Mostly window links. A lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense here. A lot of swearing. There's just a lot of swearing in here. Like every message has a swear word. That's not good. A lot of things that are just nonsense. And crawdads. Crawdads. You ever had crawdads before? Or lobster. Ooh. So gloss. I did fail, he said. Then there's. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that. Oh, be right back. I gotta be slow, you dumb nut. The Echo Eye. I forget what it was, man. Oh no, I got it right the first time, damn it. Right now. It's alright. Especially when there was a freaking guy. Who's that? What are the odds of that? The world's so small. It's stupid. The world is just tiny. I'm just blown away by that today. How small the world is. I might try a live stream with my other webcam actually, just to see how it handles it, like if it goes to widescreen or what. Well, it will go to widescreen because it did on my iToy, and that thing is not a widescreen webcam. I know that much. TETTH Jack. LaBruce. Okay. The Whaler 7 o'clock swim. Okay, this is the reading of that. What was that guy's name? Adam or something like that? Well, a lot of history here. This is interesting. Does it outside? It's okay, but it will be dry. I'm a utility employee. I can do everything there. Thrash rush in the rake. Okay, there's a lot of messages here that don't make any sense. I don't know what you're bemusing about, but I have to go. Dude, glad you're doing well. I'm glad that you stopped by. Thanks for that. It was good to hear from you again for the first time in a while. And yeah, feel free to stop by anytime I do one of these. It's always nice to chat. So, later, man. Hope things go well for you at work. To cause to be bewildered, confused, to occupy the attention of, absorb, or engross. The book bemused him for days. I am bemused as in confusion. Bewildered. Bewildered is probably the best word to use for it. Thumbs up. Yeah. We'll talk to you later, hopefully sometime. So thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later. Yep. Take care, man. I've been on for an hour and 5 minutes. It's 10:14 p.m. So I don't think Unjawago is gonna end up coming on the live, so I might just put an end to it soon. So I'm just gonna end up sitting here. All right. Try to keep this thing on. I'm waiting for this thing to just start going off like crazy. And it hasn't done that in a while. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't expect him to come on. That was kind of cool. Always nice to catch up. Yeah, bewilderment. I am very, very bewildered, right? It's like what a guy told me one time. A guy who I ended up playing a role very similar to him, although I ended up being above him in the ladder. I'm just speaking in cryptic terms for the sake of being cryptic. You guys can figure this out if you've watched my channel for a long time. Maybe you'll have picked up on some of these details. But it's like a guy that was technically, I ended up going higher than he did. But we ended up doing a lot of the same things, overlapping each other. And that guy once told me something to the effect of, if you get somebody stupid enough to believe you, they will do anything for you. If they believe you, they are stupid enough to follow you, no matter what you do. And that is actually quite true in a lot of situations. And that's what I have witnessed. Some people just, I don't know. Some people. Yeah. That's just a commentary. That has nothing to do with anything that's going on currently in my world or my YouTube channel. It's just a commentary. All right? It has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to say it. Because I was bemused. But it does make me think about things that are actually going on. And things that actually have gone on. In the year 2020 primarily, and things that may happen in the year of 2020, or if I am going to take the past as any indication, it could be 2021, which I don't want, but I could be in 2021, and things could be happening that I am foreseeing to the best of my ability that I can foresee. So I have certain predictions that come from knowledge. There are certain points in which I am very knowledgeable. There are a lot of things that I am not knowledgeable on at all. But there are certain things that I know. And yeah, man. Like, this has got to make literally zero sense. If this makes zero sense, then I'm doing a good job, all right? I'm probably going to have to get off this thing pretty soon because I'm starting to feel really shit. As in, I'm pretty sick. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is making me sick this time, though. But November is almost over. The 11th month of the year and of the decade. This month went by pretty fast. but it was not without incident. I got through October pretty damn smooth overall. November, could have been worse, but it definitely could have been better. We'll see what December brings, man. I don't know. November only has 1 day left. And then December will come, and that is the last month of the year. And then 2020 will finally be over. But there's no reason to look forward to 2021 either. Not as a year, per se. There are things that are coming, that are technically coming this year that are to look forward to, but the year, it's just going to be more of the same. So, there you go. But this month, I was like, why do I forget fucking things when I'm trying to do? Wow. What I'm trying to say. But I don't know, this month I heard some fucking outrageous shit. That's all I'll say. I just heard some outrageous shit. Things that are just, I mean, from the standpoint of my standpoint, I just can, with pinpoint accuracy, see these things. And it's like, you know what, man? I have seen enough. I know my hair is. I mean with pinpoint accuracy. So, I don't know, this is a diatribe. This is a diatribe at this point, man. I'm just sort of ranting about nothing at all. Complete and total nonsense. Okay, I need another tissue. As in, I don't feel good. I will say, though, there's one thing that I'm really waiting to happen. I'm waiting for on this YouTube channel. I used to always make jokes about this, but I wouldn't be surprised these days, man. I just would not be surprised to see this actually happen. There are many things. I want to see if it'll go bing, 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 and then if it does, it's like, yeah, eat me, motherfucker, because I don't have anything on the stake anymore. And I have made it clear regardless. Actually, that is like master play right there, but I didn't even realize it at the time. Wow, okay, thank you. See, I have like every card in my hand right now. That's awesome. Lego 2021 sets. Interesting. These look decent if the prices aren't horrible on them. Although I will most likely not buy Legos. Again, I did get that one thing recently, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not really into Lego anymore. But it's been evidenced to me. It's been evidenced. Yeah, it's been evidenced to me on this that I have done a power play in every way that it is possible for me to do a power play. It's actually refreshing for a change. So, good. Very good. 30 months ago, 32 months ago, I would not have had this kind of intuition to these things. But now I do. So, it's good. It's good. We'll see. As in, I don't know on this YouTube channel anymore. I have no idea. I have none. And it's actually a wild card now when it was never before. So, I don't know what to say. My fucking nose is itching so bad. It's not like it's running or anything. It's just that it's itchy, man. And that pisses me now off. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. But apparently I got a lot of cards that I can use. And it might not be such a bad idea to use them all. Because it's funny. It's just amusing. Leave it at that. You know why not? I mean, it is like mind fuckery that it's even a thing, but this chair, I don't know, this chair's falling apart horribly. As in, I did look at chairs, but I'm not replacing this thing with an office chair of pretty much any kind. I've heard there's some good stuff, like what was it, like Herman Miller Aran chairs or something along that line. Like $800 chair, which is a lot of friggin' money for a chair. I'm gonna do that after we get off this thing. Shit. I don't know what you're bemusing about. That is a new line. But I think I'm gonna have to go because I'm starting to feel pretty bad. So yeah, I'm done, I think. So I will do another live stream soon. Maybe I'll discuss some more things, but 0 and then the 7 beers. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, catch you guys later.